Harold, King of England, had pushed his army 200 miles north from London in 4 days, a march that shouldn't have been possible. And when they reached Stamford Bridge on the morning of September 25th, 1066, the Norse were exposed. King Harald Hardrada of Norway had crossed the North Sea with one of the largest invasion fleets in living memory, but his men were scattered across the fields in the September heat. Armor stripped off, shields and weapons stacked on the far bank, nobody expecting a fight today. Between the English and the crossing was a single narrow wooden bridge over the River Derwent. One Viking stepped out onto it and didn't move. A Dane axe is a two-handed weapon. Long shaft, wide curved blade, and on a bridge barely wide enough for 2 men abreast, you cannot flank him and you cannot rush him. You can only come at him one at a time, and he met each one. Men going off the planking into the river, men falling back into the soldiers behind them, blood on the wood. The English advance jammed up on the bank, because an army is useless on ground that only fits one man. 40 men, some accounts say, before he went down. The bridge holding because it was a choke point, and he was its choke point, and it held. Someone found a swill tub, a barrel, floated it under the bridge out of sight, and thrust a spear up through a gap in the planking. The English crossed. Harald Hardrada's army was broken by nightfall. The Norse king himself dead in the field, and Harald's men held the north. The Viking's name was never written down. The chronicle recorded the bridge, the axe, the delay, and nothing else. Everything that came after, Hastings, the Normans, 800 years of English kings, started 14 days after some unnamed man chose to stand on a bridge. So, who should we do next? Tell us in the comments, and we'll make it.